apartment inspections.
Yeah.
So I haven't talked about that before. People might buy an apartment and go, why do I need an inspection? So we're going to just talk about the need for that.
Yeah, I think there's quite a gap between the knowledge as to why, or the assumption, public perception around why you should actually carry out an inspection on an apartment or in a strata complex per se, regardless what type of building it is. There's a strata report out there which gives you sort of the semi-condition of a building where you might find where they collate a whole heap of documents, but then you go in and do an inspection on a particular apartment. You could have water ingress from your shower recess leaking into someone else's property. You could be going into neighbouring rooms. You could have cavity flashing issues on the ground floor. You can still have rising deb. You can still have a leaking from another tenancy into yours. There are so many factors. It's still a building. It's still sitting on the ground. You still might be elevated in some areas. Balconies can still leak. Windows still leak. Cavities being breached. You still have water ingress, still get mould. So all these building factors that come into play still happen in a strata complex.
Yep.
In saying that, so that's the inspection on the individual tenancy. As a building inspector, yeah, like I said earlier, there are minimum standards that you would work to, and the building inspections is no different. So when you're doing an inspection on an individual tenancy, you still want to have a look at the block. The block might have concrete cancer, might have roofing issues, might have a structural issue, might have subsidence of retaining walls, driveways that are cracked up. And when you're sitting in a 6, 10, 12, 18 unit tenancy, that's a lot of money that has to be rectified in that building, of which you're going to have to pay your fair share. So drawing a dotted line between a strata report and a building inspection report in that environment, I believe, is extremely important.